Hi, I'm Teresa Mioli, Editorial Manager at the Knight Center for Journalism in the Americas. Welcome to This Week in Latin American Journalism. In his new book, Peruvian journalist and professor Paul Alonso argues that online shows in Latin America that use satire and focus on political criticism are filling the gaps left by television, traditional journalism, and commercial entertainment. He says most of these satire programs emerged as a reaction to crises, social trauma, and growing polarization. Freelance journalists covering human rights and the environment in Brazil struggle to make ends meet while pursuing stories that no one else is covering. They also face threats in response to their reporting and lack of interest from large media outlets. We talked to 3 journalists who work independently to understand more about the challenges they face and why they keep at it. Thank you for joining us for our weekly newscast, where I present original reporting from our team at LatAm Journalism Review. Before we get back to the news, we want to make sure you know about on-demand free online journalism courses from the Knight Center. They can be taken at any time and at your own pace. They cover topics like data journalism, artificial intelligence, solutions journalism, mental health, and more. Check them out at journalismcourses.org. A new Florida-based nonprofit aims to connect U.S. donors with independent media outlets in Latin America and strengthen journalism in the region. ARCO is collaborating with investigative network Connect Us and its Invaluable Journalism Initiative on the project. Its pilot fundraising campaign is being conducted with newspaper El Deber of Bolivia. And from our archive, we bring you a story about 15 key concepts for understanding artificial intelligence and how it's being applied in newsrooms. We've heard a lot about how AI would change journalism, and this past year, we've seen it in action. From using generative AI to produce fact-check content in indigenous languages, to developing an audio deepfake detection tool using natural language processing models. That's it for this week. For more information, visit LatAmJournalismReview.org. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to leave your comments about this week's episode in the section below. See you next week!